We'll be taking a look at the DJI OSMO Mobile 6. This is all that's included. It will get a charging cord, a case, a clamp, a magnetic clamp, and a stabilizer. It has a screw-on tripod. It's made out of plastic. The whole build is made out of plastic, except for some parts. Some parts are metal, like the hinges. It can fold down like such. You're not really saving much space doing this, but it's there. When you open it, it activates, and you see the battery level, and there's a couple buttons you need to use. There is an app that goes for this, but you don't necessarily need it to run it. I would say to pass on this. The reason why is that there's only a limited articulation. If you can hear, there's a limited articulation on the joints, and I find that can be quite limiting when you want to do particular shots. So let's say if you want to do I don't know, a 360 shot, or you want to go from operating it upwards and then going it under, it doesn't quite do that in the way that you would like, and I find that's really limiting in that case. The DJI Mobile 6 from the time of this video costs 220 Canadian. For what you're getting, I feel like that's too much, especially for a smartphone stabilizer, when you can go for an actual stabilizer that uses cameras, and you can get a more stronger version of it for the price. This is the Feiyutech AK2000, and I've had this for many years, and it's still strong. It's like the battery is still good. It's made out of metal. Everything's made out of metal. It got 360 on articulation on all the joints, so you can go from upright to under without doing any types of settings. And this cost the same amount, maybe I think $100 more at the time. And even with DJI's own stabilizers, for the same price or more, you can get an actual camera stabilizer, and you can have more usability with it because you can use a camera on it, or you can use a smartphone on it by getting a $9 clamp. And that's the thing too. This magnetic clamp is like, it goes for $30. So if you were to say lose this, that's going to be quite pricey. It's a good clamp, but it's very pricey, and I think it's because it connects and it communicates with the stabilizer. So if it's not there, it's I guess there's some complex electronics in it. However, it is a nice strong magnet, and has a notch so it doesn't slip out. You can put your phone on it. You don't really have to balance it, but the clamp can get in the way of your buttons, so you can accidentally turn off your phone. And this is the Samsung A52, and it's quite a large phone. Any flagship phone is usually this size. This is like a mid-range, but it's still quite large. So a little bit of a brief look on the operation. So you hold the M down, and you turn it on, and you can press this button to switch orientations. Double press it, it'll go horizontal. Double press it, goes vertical. You can change the follow modes by pressing M. So I'm not going to go into detail on what they do, but you can essentially do selfies, do one that keeps the horizon, or one that keeps or follows every direction you do. The one that does the horizon, so you see sometimes it can clock out. So now it's back on. So sometimes you can see with the horizon, it doesn't seem to keep it that way. You can do side-to-side motions like that, but if you do up and down, it follows versus keeping it upright. I kind of find that strange that doesn't maintain that. Maybe with the tracking involved. After maybe an hour of this on, this part gets warm. Maybe it's nothing to worry about, but I kind of find it strange that this part gets mechanical part gets warm. When my Feiyutech, it barely gets any heat or anything like that, which is interesting thought with a smaller package it won't generate heat, but that's something to look into. Overall, I would pass on this because of the price. It doesn't seem to be worth it when you can get something more and it's more usability with the higher grade stuff. I'll give it a 6.8 out of 10 just because it's plastic and you can get something significantly better. And plus, the clamp replaceable parts are expensive, whereas with this you can get like a $5, $10 phone clamp, and even if you lose it, it's not a huge deal.
നിൽക്കുന്ന വീഡിയോ കണ്ടേടി.
on 了 ，OK，
你要叫他拍，然后他拍 Rick 在那边 rant about 他的话。
可以聊
啊，可以吗？
真可以聊
啊？
不懂刚刚为什么不可以？
不可以啊。
turn off first。
看得到啊。
不帅。
OK 啊，够了，够了，够了，看得到我看到那个灯了。OK。
This is very intuitive, easy to use. I've owned another gimbal for my camera, which I find very difficult. This, I was able to open and start using it immediately. It's got a joystick to turn your phone in different directions. Extremely easy to use. It's got a thing that holds onto a phone. Now I have an iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is quite big, and it holds all the way up to that, very tight. And then it's comes with this tripod, which is extremely useful. I give this 2 thumbs up.
stuff on the internet you actually need. This is my Q3 phone stabilizer that will completely improve the videos you take with your phone. The setup is super simple. There's a diffuse light on top that can turn 180 degrees, and you can easily switch from landscape to portrait mode. Plus, the built-in joystick will help you keep your shot in frame and focus, and the tripod attachment makes it so easy to set down and extend your reach.